Yeah, let's get this hair done. And we're going to be using Natural Twists by Darling. Look at me so happy, like I'm not gonna just regret my decision a few minutes into the hairdo. So guys, I am braiding mini twists today. I have done this hairstyle 4 times already. This is the 5th time, and guys, when I tell you I'm obsessed every single time that I'm done braiding these mini twists, you have no idea. I love mini twists. If there's a hairdo that I can keep on doing over and over again, that is going to be mini twists. So this time around, I used Natural Twists by Darling, and I used 2 packs for the entire head. And guys, if I tell you, this is no joke. Like, I kept on regretting like over 100 times, and I kept on saying to myself, oh, I should just go to the salon, I should just go to the salon. But I was like, you know what, you can do it. So you may be wondering why I decided to do this on by myself, not seeking for the help of a salon. Well, number one, I thought I was professional enough to do it by myself, and number two, I hate sitting in a salon for long hours. And one thing about mini twists, you are going to sit in that salon. You have to exercise a lot of patience, and I do not have that patience. So I was like, you know what, I can do this on my own. So I could braid a few parts and then go on with the rest of the day. And I was done with one half of the head in one day. Actually, not one day. I would just say like maybe 8 hours. Yeah, that's the time that it took me to complete this one side of the head, because I was off and on braiding, off and on, and going on with my day. So the next day, I started on the other half because I was now pumped. I was now seeing the results. It was looking cute. It was soft and, very light. And I was now very pumped and excited. But unfortunately, I didn't have so much motivation on the second day. And guys, one of the hardest part or when it comes to braiding your own head is the back part. I dread braiding the back part of my head. But yeah, I got it done somehow, and it turned out neat. And you can see from the back of my head, but I hate braiding the back of my head, because guys, the hands will be screaming, your back alone will be screaming. In fact, your soul will want to leave your body. So here I was just a few strands into the second part of the head, and I was still pumped, but later on I got so tired, and obviously we had to get a water break. We have to stay hydrated. Actually, I even went live while I was braiding this second part of the head, and here it was like at midnight, and I was left with this one line like this, and I was like, oh my goodness, I want to get done. My hands were screaming. I was thinking, oh, maybe I should just get some sleep, but I would not sleep, knowing for sure that I have not finished this braids. So I had to push myself, even though I was literally very sleepy. I was so tired. I was in fact dozing, guys. I was dozing, but I was like, I'm about to get done, and I don't know something, but whenever it comes to those last parts of the head, guys, there's a way you just feel some sort of way. I felt like maybe just getting a scissor and chop off the hair, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired. My hands were screaming, my back, oh my god. And now here I was left with 2 partings, and I'm like, oh. And now one more parting to go, and I was now celebrating inside because I could now get some sleep. I think at this point it was around 1. I think 1, because I actually got done at around 1:30 with this hair. And then, like I said, the second day I started late, very late, and I was off and on because I had to prepare some snacks for my siblings that are going back to school. So yeah, I spent most of the time doing that. And by the time I came back to the hair, I think it was a bit late. And yeah, that is why I got done with this part very late in the night. But now on the last part, I was now happy. I was seeing vision. Now I was like, yeah, I'm finally done. And yeah, finally we got done. I was so happy. I couldn't believe it, guys. After 2 whole days of braiding this big head, I was finally done. And you guys, just look at how pretty these braids look. They look so pretty. They are so soft. They are so light. You can hardly feel them. Another thing that why I love braiding mini twists by myself, is I don't love people making my head hurt. Like, they would over tighten my hair and my head will hurt so much, and I don't like that. So when I'm braiding myself, I know that tension that I can put on my hair, And yeah, guys, if I tell you this is painless, it is painless. Guys, the hair is looking so beautiful. But they say if you want to know if the hair is pretty, you have to do some makeup. So I'm gonna do some makeup later on this week and see how we will look with this hairstyle. But for now, I love it. I love it. Well, you may be wondering why those small hair is peeping. Anyway, my hair is not in its natural form, so those small straight hair will always be peeping. So I decided to put my hair in a bun and twist it up and get some sleep. And guys, I love this hairstyle. Tell me what you think about it. Is it something that you would try? And rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. I actually think I can give it a solid 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Bye.